Hello everybody, this is a run for Claire B, without saving, without taking any damage, on hardcore difficulty. Also I don't use any knife struts here, and I'm playing at 60 FPS.
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble? What the? Don't shoot!
Get down! Come on!
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
I'm alright! How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe!
Go on ahead! I'll meet you at the station!
So on Claire B scenario,
Leon.
the game gives you the quick draw army. That is a revolver that uses the .45 ACP rounds. We will be using the SLS 60, but just with the high grade rounds. The high powered rounds, I'm sorry. Because we won't be using 9mm.
Hey! Leon?
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay!
Claire! It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Okay, let's get through this. Both of us.
As soon as the cutscene ends, you have to go to your right, or that zombie will grab you. And go straight. You will grab downstairs the key, the quick draw army, and some .45 ACP rounds. Save the SLS 60. Grab this hand grenade, the .45 ACP rounds, and the key. Shoot the zombie on the leg until he staggers. He staggers and you're good to go. Throw the hand grenade right here. Be careful with that zombie. So zombies here, they spawn places after you grab the hand grenade and the quick draw army and the key are random, so don't be... I cannot tell you well where will they be exactly. Discard the key and go to the east side. Elliot, wake up, just ignore him, grab the knife, and we will be picking some items and the fuse in order to continue the run. So with Claire, we will be taking the minigun, the MQ-11 minigun for G1. Because the quick draw army is a really good weapon, but it makes the G1 battle a lot slower, so we don't want that. So right here, you just need the flame rounds, the quick draw army, the ammo, and the fuse, of course. If Elliot is on your way, you have to shoot him on his head until he stuns and you are good to go. Do not grab the flashbang right here. Grab the .45 ACP rounds that's on the floor. And grab the steam ball. Just the steam ball. If the zombie right there is on your way, you have to shoot him on his leg until he staggers, and then you're good to go. We'll be picking more .45 PCP rounds right now. So one important thing here is if the zombie is right there, you have to skip this room. You don't have to enter because he can get close to the door, and when you're going out, he can grab you. That's why I'm looking at that zombie right there. If that zombie is before you enter the room, do not enter that room and just get out of this hall. So zombie's growling right now. That's the indication that the zombie's right there. Shoot him on his leg until he staggers.
Anybody here?
Just get out. This cutscene is not necessary to trigger, so I'm just doing it for the story.
Bet he's not part of the rest.
So unlike Leon B, we don't need the wooden boards for this side of the RPD, because we won't be going back with Claire to this hall.
What was that?
So we just ignore the wooden boards for Claire B. But you have to walk because the liquor is right there. So you just walk until you get to the pointer we will tell you right now. Is right on that line. That line you can start running. Pick up more .45 ACP rounds. This is the last chain we will be cutting with the bolt cutter. Discard it and pick up the C4 detonator. Do not pick up that flashbang. We'll be picking up that later in the game. So this is the same as Claire A or Leon A, if you want to say. You have to kill 2 zombies right here with the quick draw arm. The one that is there and the other one on the floor. So with the quick draw army, it's like 3 or 4 focus shots in order to kill that zombie. So this one is like, it's like 7, I guess. I'm not using the SRT for the game, so I cannot look at the specific HP of the enemies. So as you can see, she takes too long in order to reload the weapon. But this weapon can shoot their 5 bullets or 6, I think it is. It's 5. No, it's 6. There are 6 bullets in 1 second. So ignore that zombie that just enters. Bait this zombie in order to shoot. In order that she falls down. Ignore that one too. He will be going back to his spawn place when you enter this room and you use the symbol. So that's why I'm ignoring that zombie. The combination for this locker is CAP. Here are more flame rounds. And right there on that locker there are more flame rounds too. So he came back to his spawn place. You just shoot him on his leg until he staggers and you're good to go. This zombie the same, but wait until he gets closer to you because you need some time. His staggers go to the locker. The combination is DCM. And here are more submachine gun ammo. Pick up the spade key, and you just stick to in the third floor. You won't go back to the second or anything. You will go back, but later in the game, not right now. So kill the zombie. He's dead when he falls down. If he falls down, that's an indication that he's dead. And he has 0 HP. 0 HP, I'm sorry. Pick up the knife. Oh, no, I'm not picking up the knife. So don't pick up the knife because the item management for Claire, it's really important here. So follow my steps. Because if you pick another item or something like that, you won't have enough space on the inventory to get the submachine gun or anything else, and you will have to go back to an item box and save some items, and you will lose a lot of time. The zombie, the same. Shoot her on her leg until she staggers, and that's it. We'll be picking up here 2 items. The weapon card and the scepter that contains the red jewel. Always stand up in front of the statue, so you will have the perfect position in order to dodge the leaker. After the cutscene, there will be one leaker on your back. So just move your camera and go to Claire's left, but you're right on your camera. So now we have the red jewel. She staggers and you're good to go. That's it. Go to the first floor, stun Marvin, you're good to go. Ignore the other zombie because he's far away and he can catch. The main point of this hall is that you don't want to wake up the zombie that is on the right. You will kill this zombie because we need to pick up the extra item slot. I think it's pouch or something like that, the name of that. I don't remember. So the combination is 9, 15, 7. You have 2 more item slots in the inventory. You can discard the spade key because we already use all the doors that need that key. So now we will grab the grenade launcher. On this keypad, just use 109. There are more .45 ACP rounds. And use the key card, the weapons key card. Reload the grenade launcher with 1 flame round. And you left 2 zombies right here on the first floor, right? So try to shoot the flame round and the 2 zombies get the damage, but sometimes you cannot do that, so just shoot one. One is dead and the other one you can stun him on his leg and you can just dodge that zombie, and that's it. The other one will still on the third floor, so he cannot catch. Their jewelry box is right there, so you already have the start badge. That's something good about the B scenarios, that you can get the start badge really early in the game. So one important thing is that on B scenarios, if you combine 2 gunpowders, you won't have .45 ACP rounds. You will just get the 9mm. And for Claire, that's ammo for the SLS 60. For Leon is for the Matilda. But on B scenarios, you don't need that weapon. So just do not combine gunpowder with another normal gunpowder. For Claire, we will be combining white gunpowder with normal gunpowder in order to get acid rounds. And that's it. We won't be combining 2 white gunpowders in order to get some machine gun, because the games already gives you a lot of that ammo. We don't use it a lot on this run. Just for G1 and some other enemies. Do not forget to pick up the SARS badge again. So now we have the MQ-11 submachine gun. So with Claire, the hand grenades are important, not the flashbangs. Of course you need the flashbangs for some points on the game, but it's not as important as the hand grenades, because the hand grenades are really important for Claire. So the combination for the Unicorn Medallion is Kids, Libra, and Snake. I forgot to tell you about Mr. X. Mr. X is outside of the STARS office, so you have to wait until you hear that he went to the left, and that's a good point where you can go. You can get out of the STARS room. So Mr. X is right now with us. We have to kill the zombie fast. I missed that shot. Do not do that. Shoot again. Mr. X is on our back, so I have to lure him on this desk and go to the second floor. That zombie is already dead. He's just taking damage from the fire. He will be dead. Do not worry. So enter to this room. It's the third floor. I'm sorry, it's not second floor. Third floor. Pick up the .45 ACP rounds and wait for the Mr. X. Sometimes he doesn't enter if you go really, really fast to this room. So he enters, goes to the C4, put the detonator, and just lure Mr. X outside of the room. And take again all the path that I use in order to get to that. Go down, then go up with the ladder, and Mr. X will be chasing you right behind you. Human Cat Way or something like that. But just in case, always look where is Mr. X. He maybe decides to cut some weight and quick turn and maybe catch. The combination for the Maid Medallion Slam. Bird is the last one, the middle one. I can't remember the name of that image. Well, you see it, I'm sorry. So wait for Mr. X again, like the first time, and just lure him outside. Go down for the ladder. Go down with the ladder, I'm sorry. We're using the ladder. That's it with the medallions. I don't have enough space right now for the Lion Medallion, so I will go and kill these 2 zombies. Wait until he's dead. He's dead, you can go down. Kill Marvin. Mr. X is not really close, don't worry about it. But you have to look if he maybe get close. So use the 2 medallions. When you use the medallion, the game pauses, so Mr. X cannot keep walking or something like that. So he will be where he was before the cutscene of the medallions. So go up from the other side because Mr. X on the left. The combination is Crown, Fire, and Bird. You have now the Lion Medallion. Go down to the first floor again. Mr. X on the other side. Use the last medallion. And now we are good to go for G1. So for G1 we just need the MQ-11. 1 knife, just in case if he grab us. And all the submachine gun ammo. So before we get to the G1 battle, we will go to I believe it's the first floor. I don't know how to call it in this place. Just go down because we will be picking up the upgrade for the submachine gun, the suppressor for the MQ-11. And of course we grab the hand grenade that is on that floor.
Hello?
So G1 fight is really fast with this submachine gun. It will take us like 5 seconds, not more.
I won't budge. Oh. Hello? Hey. It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand.
You need help.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
So fight starts. Blim is really simple. Just shoot him all your MQ11 rounds that you have on the reloader. It's like 3-4 times, depends how many you shoot him on his side. Always try to shoot him on his side, of course, because it does a little more damage. And he's dead. That's it. That's G1. Really simple, right?
Oh crap. Oh god. Hey, little girl. It's safe now. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
So we just need the hand grenade that is on this scenario. We don't need a .45 ACP rounds, but I'm just picking up that one because it's on my way. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm picking up all the .45 ACP rounds. That's my bad. I forgot about it. Well, I'm picking up two. There is 3.45 ACP rounds on this scenario.
This way!
So pick up the gunpowder on this locker. That's very important. So I forgot to tell you about the stair skating. Stair skating is an speedrun strategy,
You got it!
and it consists when
So,
you aim when you're going up or going down the stairs. It saves you some seconds, but it's not like a lot of time. It will save you some seconds on the run.
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
And it's really simple. It's like you have to aim not really fast, but not really slow too.
So
It's
where's
like
your dad?
every 0.5 seconds that you have to aim. So right now we just need the grenade launcher, the gunpowder that we pick up, and one knife, just in case the knife.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother. Here. Come on.
Over there! It's closed.
Damn it. We need a key card. Hold on. Here, come out. And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
On the ground, now. Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters. Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is stars and I will fuck.
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go! Let me go!
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go! Let me go!
I'll get you, you fucker! Stay safe, Sherry.
So the cutscene ends, go to your right, and you cannot go to the jails like Leon. To the jails
first.
like Leon.
Then that asshole
You
gets
got
me
another
coming to
room
him.
open. That is the chief. That it gets you to the chief's room. So go to the shoot range, or shoot room, I don't know how to call these places, where you shoot, you practice your shooting. And here are 2 flame rounds. So now there are leakers here, there are not dogs like Leon. So it's kinda simple because you just have to dodge him walking. So enter walking to this room, pick up the white gunpowder, combine it with the normal gunpowder and reload the acid rounds on your grenade launcher. And stick to your right here because there is one leaker above you. And on this room you have to pick up the flashbang and the diamond key. So the diamond key is more tricky on this scenario with Claire. If you fully pull that thing, that bed, I don't know how to call it, the zombie will trigger, so you don't have to pull it fully. It's like you have to pull it until you can grab the diamond key. So you can dodge these 2 zombies and you don't have to waste ammo on those 2. So this leaker, enter walking until he face you, you go back, you get out of the room, and you enter again. So the leaker change his position, and stick to your left, all the left you can. Because if you go a little to the right, one leaker will trigger his attack and you will be fucked. This leaker right here, shoot him 1 acid round, he's stunned, start running and get out of this hole. You won't pick the GMB HP3, so just skip that gun.
Must be where that guy came from.
Use the diamond key right here. Pull this thing, so the elevator works. Pick up the white gunpowder and pick up the stock for the grenade launcher, but do not combine it. You don't have to combine it right now, because if you combine it right now, the grenade launcher will use 2 item slots, and you don't want that because item management on this game, again, I tell you, is really important if you don't want to waste time using the item box all the time, or going back to the item box. So right now we just need the quick draw army. All the .45 ACP rounds. And I believe that's it. I'm picking up 1 knife, but do not pick up that knife. Well, just in case, because you will get 1 more knife. With a quick draw army, as it takes you a lot of time reloading that weapon, so maybe you are in danger for 1 grab of 1 zombie, so yeah, it's safer to pick up that knife. So right now our mission is to get to the 2 electronic boxes that contain the electronic parts. So open that locker, pick up the flame rounds, and start shooting to this zombie.
Fuck.
So I get lucky there because it was 1 quick shot, so he's decapitated. But you won't be lucky like me all the time, so just shoot him until he's dead. Like this one. When the zombie moves his hands like that on the floor, he moves his 2 hands. Or both hands, if you want to tell it. That's an indication that he has 0 HP. Sometimes he has 1 HP, but it's not really all the time. Pick up more .45 ACP rounds. And be careful that you have to be equipped with the knife as a defensive item, because you don't want to use the flashbang if 1 zombie grabs you, or Mr. X grabs you, mate. So ignore that zombie, and this one you have to shoot her on her leg until she staggers and you're good to go. They cannot go up, so they will stay right down there, so don't worry about it. So now with Mr. X you can shoot 1 flashbang, as I did in Clear A. But sometimes Mr. X, when he's blinded, he starts punching on the air, like trying to hit anything, get close to him. So I just use the strategy as Leon A, but using the flashbang outside of that room, because the space right here is too short, so Mr. X can punch you when he's blinded. So it's not safe. It's not a safe strategy. Now we'll be picking up the flashbang that the 2 flashbangs that we left at the beginning of the game. As I told you, we won't be going back to the hall of the liquor, so don't worry about it. And I'm sorry if I'm dropping frames sometimes. I don't have a really good video card. And I was streaming and recording at the same time. So this hall, enter walking because there is 1 liquor right there. You walk, pick up the flashbang, go to the heart room. And right here is the 1 hand grenade. and the mechanic jack handle. So after you pick up the mechanic jack handle, Mr. X will teleport outside. So wait until he enters. That boom, that's the indication when he teleports. He teleports and just lure him. Going around, that's it. But you have to get out of this room walking, because the leaker is still there. So you walk and you start walking. And that's why we didn't wake up that zombie early on the game, because we don't want him walking on that room. that zombie position was really fun. So go to the library, use the mechanic jack handle, and you can move those libraries, those furnitures, and I don't know how to call it, I'm sorry. You have to move it twice. You have plenty of time because Mr. X is just entering to the library, so you have time, don't worry about it. So we don't have the grenade launcher. So we will be just stunning these zombies. Shoot him on his leg, and that's it. Enter to the clock tower and make the puzzle of the gears. Maybe you can notice that I'm like saving a lot of .45 ACP rounds, and you're right, I'm saving a lot of it. And it's because it's a good weapon, but it takes too much time in order to reload it. That's why I'm not like using it in a lot of enemies or in order to kill G1, for example, or something like that, because it takes too much time in reloading that weapon. It's like when maybe you watch The Simpsons, when Mr. Burns is shooting that person, I don't know, I think is his worker. And it took like 2 hours in order to reload his weapon with that thing that you have to clean the weapon or everything like that. It just takes too much time in order to reload the quick draw army. So I will teach you a really good strategy here in order to not waste time. We will be using one flashbang, maybe some .45 basic rounds. So Mr. X, on your left. Shoot this guy on his leg. He staggers and you're good to go. But it took too long because he just staggered with one shot, so I was kind of far away, so that's why he triggers his jump. But if Mr. X is on your way, just throw the flashbang. If you are lucky, we'll hit Mr. X and the zombie, but if you just have to hit Mr. X and the zombie, you can stun him, shooting on their legs, and that's it, until they stagger. So the specific movements for this puzzle, I don't know. I just do this part on an intuitive way, so I'm sorry if I cannot tell you the specific moments, but I'm very sure that on Google there are the specific moments that you have to make.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her...
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
There has to be a way out of here.
So Sherry's part, you have to pick up the stuffed doll. And right behind the doll, there is the picture block that you need to complete this puzzle. So this puzzle, the main point is that you have to make first the left and right side, and then the center. That's it. That's how you can solve this puzzle. Really simple. Now you have the scissors, so you can cut this carton.
What is this?
With Sherry you crouch with shift, I guess. Or maybe control. I do not remember, I'm sorry. But with Sherry you just can run and crouch. That's it. I know, you crouch with right click. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's with right click. And you cannot start skating with Sherry because you cannot aim.
That must be the door out of here. Oh no, it's him.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners. You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit! You hear?
Cutscene ends, you quick turn and go to your right.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Do not get stuck with the walls like I did, because he can catch you. And I'm not very sure if
Somebody, please.
Chief Irons catch you, it counts as damage. I don't believe
That's a dead
it
end.
does. Yeah, well, I don't know. It counts like if you die, I guess. I did not test that, to be honest. So just crouch here until he get closer, and then you have to move to your left.
It's all over now. Doors locked. Where are you? Show yourself. I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
So he gets closer and you move to your left. Go around this furniture and stay there, right there.
Oh God, oh God.
bitch has gotta be here somewhere.
So wait until he cries.
God damn it!
He says, "Damn it." Crouch and hide right down the table.
Son of a bitch.
No more. No more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now!
So you have to stay there until the cutscene triggers. He cannot find you there, so don't worry about it.
Fuck! It burns!
So pick up the key and start running your way out.
Fuck is my key? I see you.
Hurry. Hurry. Hurry.
I'm coming, Sherry! Get over here, you little bitch! The game is over! No! Now you're in trouble!
Let me go! No, stop!
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time! Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her... Are you serious? Damn it! Just you wait, asshole!
So now you will just need the one flashbang, the MQ-11, all the submachine gun ammo, of course the parking cart, and the quick draw army and all the .45 ACP rounds. So as soon as you use the parking garage or the parking lot, I don't know, key card, Mr. X will teleport on your back. So go to this white car, stay there and then just lure him until the fence is open. So the strategy I use here in order to not get hit by Mr. X or get caught my way is that I go to this truck, always looking if Mr. X is chasing me, is taking my steps. Get the most close you can to that fence, so the two zombies get out. Lure Mr. X from this SWAT car. Always looking if he's following your steps and he's not cutting way. So two zombies are out. It's not necessary to use the flashbang. You can use the flashbang if you want. But the zombies were not very close to me, so they cannot grab me.
Looks like the only way forward.
So I'm okay. I just can walk and that's it. Shoot this zombie on her leg, I guess. Yes, it's her leg. She staggers and you're good to go. Equip the MQ-11. Kill this dog. Just one dog. Go out and there will be two dogs right here. That one is dead and the other one still eating. So it will be easier to kill him. So there are 3 dogs on this part of the game, and there are other 3 dogs when you enter this to the, I believe it's a basketball park. So kill those 2 zombies while you are inside of this part, because that's the safest place that you can be. Because they have to jump the fence in order to get you. Reload the quick draw army and kill this zombie. I'm just checking if he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. And I'm just wasting the MQ-11 because I won't be using it anymore on the game. So wait until the dog comes to you. Do not go out of the bus, because if you go out of the bus, he can bite you. So he's bugged right there. He's bugged. But he shows and you start shooting. That's it. That's all you have to do. So there is some MQ-11 ammo on the second floor of the orphanage, but it's not necessary because, as I told you, we won't be using anymore the MQ-11 in the game. So just skip those MQ-11 ammo on the second floor.
Your fault.
What?
It took too long.
What happened? Oh god. Get off me! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
So right now we are just getting some cutscenes and I just have to walk. So I will stay quiet.
Sherry? Where are you?
Claire!
Sherry? I'll be right there! Go, go, go!
Claire! It's behind you!
Don't stop!
Hurry!
Keep going. Sherry, come on.
Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up. Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected.
Sherry? Where's Sherry?
Sherry's fine.
Do you know Sherry?
It's an impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you? I'm Claire.
I didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
Sherry's...
So now we'll be... The game will give us some... high power rounds for the SLS-60. And one now, we just need the quick draw army, the grenade launcher, and 2 flame rounds. And the upgrade for the grenade launcher. Because now we will be facing 2 zombies.
Can you hear
There
me?
are 3, but one won't trigger until we get close. Well, I will explain you that later.
Now?
When we get there.
Smell like shit. Literally.
So right here on your left, there is white gunpowder. And there is no 1G adult like Leon. So you're good to go on this place.
Cable car. Here?
So as soon as you enter to this room, there will be 2 zombies on your right. Shoot this one. Go out until he dies. He's dead. Aim to the other one. So he will be dead in just some seconds. Grab that flame rounds. And that's it. The zombie that was sleeping, he cannot attack you until he stands up. So don't worry about it.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and...
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
So for this part of the game, we just need the SLS-60, the quick draw army, 1 hand grenade, and that's all. Do not pick up .45 ACP rounds. And do not pick up the knife because it's not really necessary. With Claire, it's safer this part of the sewers. But you can pick up if you want because you can discard the knife if you need space. So pick one knife if you want. Go grab the T-bulb handle And one trick about the SLS-60 is after you get the reinforced frame that is here. The combination for this save block, by the way, is 2, 12, 8. So after you get the reinforced frame and you combine it with the SLS-60, when you change of ammo to the high power rounds, it gives you 5 free high powered rounds. So that's a good strategy of the game. Kill first the one on the left, then on the right, and then kill this one that is on the floor. Right back, there is one hand grenade. Do not go up, I just mistake there. Pick up the hand grenade, and Claire moves faster on the water, unlike Leon. So you don't have to stick to your left all the way right here. You just can go straight and you will dodge that. The G adult.
What the fuck?
So I just discard those 9mm rounds because it doesn't work with the quick draw arm. Pick up those .45 PCP, decapitate that zombie that is sleeping, go out, pick up the rook block, quick turn and get out of that place because there are too many zombies. And use the elevator to go down. Here there are more high-powered rounds. And I believe these are the last one that the game gives us, because it's a really strong ammo. So the G-Adult wasn't there, he's right there, I don't know what is he doing. But if he's on your way when you're going back, you have to wait until he drowns. When he starts drowning, you go down and you just start running on the water. So on this scenario, on this part of the sewers, the organ trail, I guess, is how everyone call it. There are two zombies that you have to decapitate. That one, and the other one is when you face the last G-Adult. So to this G-Adult, go to your left, stick to your left, and start running. He sometimes grabs you, he sometimes doesn't grab you. And this one too, he sometimes grabs you, he sometimes doesn't grab you. If he grabs you, you use the hand grenade. And the explosion of the hand grenade gives you enough time to dodge that one. He grabbed me twice. That's really, really bad. That doesn't happen very often, so almost all the time he will just grab you once, and that's it. So decapitate this zombie. You're good to go. So the spark shot, it's not a really good weapon. It's not as good as the flamethrower for Leon, for example. But Claire already has the grenade launcher. I believe that's why the spark shot is not a really good weapon. But we will be using the spark shot to kill all those G-Adults outside. And I believe one more zombie, maybe IP zombies later in the game. So decapitate those two zombies. One on the floor, the other one was hanging up there. And go pick up the spark shot. So I forgot there the king plaque, so I'll be have to going back here. Do not forget the king plaque. So the spark shot. In order to kill the G-adults with a spark shot, you have to throw the one needle on their eyes. If you shoot one needle on one G-adult eye, he's dead.
Hell is up with you.
This one has his eye covered, so I don't know why he didn't die, but I believe he's dead. I'm just like delaying his death animation. Well, he's dead right now. Look out for the other two. So they are far away. They cannot grab you, so you're okay. We already waste too many spark shots on that weird G-adults. So this one will charge to you. Wait until he drowns. Just go back and wait until he drowns. He drowns and you go to your left. And you dodge that G-adult. Simple as that. So G2 for clear B is the same as clear A. It's the same rotation of weapons, the same rotation of ammo. You need 5 flame rounds, 4 high-powered rounds, 2 flashbangs, and 1 hand grenade.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
I forgot the hand grenade right there, so that's why I go back to the item box. So the combination for this electronic, or the electricity, it's 2, 3, 4. So as always, go to the door and just start going back. And stand up right here on this black barrel and wait until he shows his arm. He shows his arm and you shoot 1 flame round. He will take enough damage with the flame round of the fire, so he will start destroying the door on your left. So he's destroying the door right now. Stick to your left. Go out and shoot him on his back. 1 flame round. Start reloading and get out of here until you get to the crane. You go down, go to the crane, activate the crane. Equip the flashbang. Throw 1 flashbang. Throw 1 flame round. Equip the SLS-60. Shoot 4 times. So he staggers, start reloading the flame round. Throw 1 hand grenade. Then shoot 1 flame round. Reload it. Equip the flashbang and throw the flashbang until he stand-ups. He stand-ups, you throw the flashbang and throw the other 2 flame rounds that you have. Always going to your right, because that's where you have more space and he's not the ball armies.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Activate the crane and he's done. And that's G2.
so sorry, Sherry.
So the rotation weapons and ammo on this boss for Claire is really important.
Sherry. Mommy's here. Sherry. Sherry, can you hear me? Oh no. Sherry?
Claire?
Sherry, are you alright?
What are you doing?
I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Oh, why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
Annette said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car. Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine. Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there. Oh, good. The cable car. Here. Okay. There you go. Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Okay, better check everything. There's no turning back.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky?
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Are you kidding me? You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year. All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey, Sherry, come here. Hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on. I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. Here you go. All right. Now what? There's gotta be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's gotta be it. Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
So now we have the ID wristband, and there is more flame rounds right there. Go to the item box. And save everything. You just need the ID wristband and the spark shot for this part. So as soon as you enter to this room, go to your right. There is one hand grenade right there. Quick turn and get on your left. There is needle charges for the spark shot. Reload it and just get out of this place, because if it takes you too long on this room, one zombie can grab you and you will be done with the no damage run. Pick up this high grade gunpowder right there, and there is one knife. Equip the knife, that's important. If that zombie grabs you, he's sometimes on the left, sometimes he's on the right. I missed that shot right there. So you have to shoot the spark shot on his head. And he's done, he's dead. So sometimes he's on the right, outside of that door, of that room. And when you are looking on your left and you just get out a little, he can grab you on your back. And so be careful about it. If he's not on the left, he's on the right. There's no chance that there is no zombie right there. He will always be there. Now we have the level 2 ID wristband. We'll go back to the item box. So we just need the grenade launcher, all the flame rounds we have, and that's it. One knife, of course, and the ID wristband. Zombie scenarios, the signal modulator is right there, so that saves you a lot of time. Well, not a lot of time, but it saves you like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I guess. Maybe 5 minutes. So IP Zombies dies with 2 flame rounds, but it doesn't have to be consecutive. You have to wait until one flame round ends, the fire ends, and then you have to shoot the second one. So that IP Zombie just don't touch him. So imagine this is a numpad. And the numbers for this are 5831 and 2048.
Solution.
So the colors here for the cartridge are
Manual mode. Engage.
BRG,
Adjust
RBR,
amount of solution to
BGB,
match cartridge
RG.
capacity.
Pick the hand grenade that is on the floor. And the high grade gunpowder that is on the desk. And combine it with the white gunpowder that you picked up before. With the fierce IP zombie. So maybe, sometimes the IP zombie is right there. That's why I'm looking from that side. So shoot the flame round. Wait until he falls down. And there is one IP zombie in the back. So go up the stairs and wait until that IP zombie get closer to the one that is on the floor. Get close enough and you shoot the flame round. So the flame round make damage to both of them. The one on the floor is already dead, and that one just need one more flame round and you will shoot him when you go back to this room. So for these 3 zombies, we will just be using 3 flame rounds in order to kill them. You can bring the quick draw army if you want. Because you have space on the items, on the inventories. You can kill them with the quick draw army if you want. But I'm just doing it fast enough so I don't waste time killing them with the quick draw army. So you use the signal modulator and start walking. Because there is one leaker right front of you. So look for the leaker. Leaker falls down, you enter to the drug testing lab.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
And now you will freeze the herbicide.
Damn. Should have packed my part. Urka.
Cooling complete.
So right now when we are going out, there is a little chance that one leaker will be on our way. Right there. But he's not. He's with his body, so that's okay. So just keep walking. You can dodge both of them. On my Leon B, no save, no damage run. One leaker was on my way, and there on that video, I show you how you can manipulate his movement so he can go with his body. So go check it out, that video. So right now we just need the flame rounds, the grenade launcher, and just in case 2 knives, just in case. But it's not necessary, because with the flame rounds, IP zombies are really simple to kill and dodge and everything. So pick up this high grade gunpowder and combine it with the white gunpowder. shoot that IV zombie. He's now dead because that was the one that you already deplete his half HP.
Dispensing solution now.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution.
So on Claire's scenario, there are not Mr. X chasing you after you pick up the level 3 ID wristband, so it's very simple to do this part, to be honest. So those IV zombies are done. There is one right down there, but he cannot get us. So there is one IV zombie as soon as you enter this room. So just shoot him one flame round, that's it. Pick up that flashbang and shoot 2 flame rounds to these 2 IV zombies, one each. Each flame round for one of them. And we don't need anymore the flame rounds on the game with Claire. We just need the acid rounds. That's why we were combining all the time gunpowders and high-grade gunpowders with white gunpowders. Because as Claire A, we'll be killing G3 with just acid rounds.
Find that antiviral agent.
So I try a lot of rotations to kill G3 without knife strats, of course, because this is 60 FPS and no knife strats. And all those rotations with different weapons. With the handgun, with the MQ-11, anything. I always end up using the acid rounds. So that's why I decide that I just have to use the acid rounds, and that's it, G3. It's the safest way. It's not the fastest of course, but it's the safest one. Because at the end of the day, I end up saving some ammo for other weapons since the beginning of the game. And it was not worth it because, as I told you, I end up using the acid rounds. And if you want to kill G3 with other weapons and without knife, you have to save different kind of ammo on your weapons. And
Look at that.
all the run I did won't be good for you because you have to make a lot of changes on the run.
Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Jerry.
So pick up all the acid rounds you have and all the high-grade gunpowders with all the white gunpowders. You just need the grenade launcher, one flashbang just in case, one knife just in case too, and start combining all your gunpowders with your white gunpowders. You will have like 30 acid rounds in total. Right now I have 28, and there is one white gunpowder outside here and one high-grade gunpowder. So with those 6 we have 34 acid rounds, that's enough.
Your ass again! William! This ends now.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
She is my creation!
William!
I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I just... couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
But what about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with the G virus in it.
But that's no excuse to leave her. I got this.
Sorry, William.
No. I got this. You should take care of Sherry.
You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
Start the fight throwing one acid round. So the main point that you have to wait until he stand up and start moving one feet. He moves 1 feet and you have to throw another acid round. And that's it. Because if you throw acid rounds very consecutive, he won't be stunned with the second one and you won't have enough time to reload another acid round. So you have to wait until he moves his feet. That's the trick here. That's the main trick. When you don't have enough space, you stun him with one acid round and you get out and go to the other side, so you have more place to start going back and start stunning him. That's it. That's the main trick. Just wait until he stands up and move 1 feet. And you perma-stun him, right? He cannot do anything about it. He's just done. Now he entered to phase 2. Phase 2 he is a little more aggressive, so he will try to jump sometimes, but you can cancel the jump with one acid round. So that's why the grenade launcher is really OP weapon in the game. I believe it's the most OP weapon. Imagine if Leon has this weapon. Imagine if I have a real weapon like Jax. So when he gets too close and you don't have enough space to go back, you just change places with him, going around. Now he's on phase 3, he will rip that panel apart. So go right there. He throw the panel, you throw one acid round. And the same, he stand up, he moves 1 feet, you throw another acid rounds. And he's almost dead. It's like 5 more acid rounds, something like that. The most OP weapon of the game. And that's G3.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
So right now we just need the hand grenade. That's it. Just pick up the hand grenade. That's all you need for this scenario. You don't need flashbang or anything like that because G4 when they... You cannot blind G4. Or you cannot stun him with one flashbang. So that's why flashbang are not very important on clear runs. But hand grenades, those are really important. And I will explain you when we get to G4.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette?
Sherry.
How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right?
She'll be weak for a little while, but... yes. She's free of the G-virus.
Did you hear that?
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the monsters.
Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
What does that mean?
Self-destruct
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G-virus leaves the building. Please. Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry? Sherry, we gotta say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
We can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on. Sherry, can you walk faster?
Yeah?
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct
Claire?
Yeah?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
Immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
So I just stay quiet because it was some cutscenes and there's nothing more important to tell you about the gameplay right there. So right now we will be facing IV zombies. So we just need the spark shot, and you can grab the quick draw army here because there's one zombie that has 1 HP before G4. So we won't be killing IV zombies. We will be just dodging them. So just keep running. The first one on your left and the other one on your right. Right here we have to shoot IV zombies. Because we have to make time in order to Sherry open us the door.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
So Sherry start going to the other side to open the doors. And there will be 2 IV zombies right here. That's the first one. Throw him 1 spark shot. IV zombies die just with 1 spark shot. So yeah, spark shots are OP for IV zombies. But anyway, I don't think it's a really good weapon.
Until detonation.
So that's it, and there is one zombie with 1 HP right here. That's why you can bring the quick draw army to kill him, because I will use 1 acid round. It's okay too, because we won't be using acid rounds with G4 or G5.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
Atta girl. Think we're almost out of here.
So the most important thing with G4 is that we need all the hand grenades. That's the most important thing. I will bring the spark shot on the grenade launcher just in case. That is just in case it's the last resource we can use. But in all the rounds I make, I never use those weapons. I just use the hand grenades and the minigun that they give us.
Worth a try.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
8 minutes until detonation. Self-destruct sequence.
Okay. Alright. That's something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast!
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
So G4 fight starts, you go to the corner of the train on the left, start aiming your hand grenade, he falls down, you throw the hand grenade. Go to the other corner of the train, start aiming your hand grenade again, he shows up, you throw one hand grenade again. Now wait until he makes some auto attack, go to the other corner of the train. The corners of the train are the safest place that you can be. So right now he's climbing. The first climb that he makes, he will always fall down to the train. But the second one, no. I will tell you when he climbs the second time. So he falls, throw one hand grenade, go to the corner. He's very close, so I'm going to the other corner right now. Stay to this corner and start shooting your minigun because we are out of hand grenades. Oh no, I have two hand grenades, I'm sorry. So always stick to the corners of the train. Those are the safest places that you can be. Because sometimes he makes an auto attack that he starts running really, really fast. It's like he's charging really fast. So this is the second time he's climbing. So right now he will try to fall down into you. So you have to keep moving. Throw the last hand grenade and go to the corner. So I was telling you about that's the auto attack that is the most dangerous because he charges really, really fast. And that's how you stick to the corners, because you can go to the other corner and you will be safe. That's the easiest auto attack that he can make, because that is not really fast. So when he starts crawling like this, that's the last phase of the boss. So he's almost done. So G4 has 1000 and 1000 of HP. So the only way you can kill him is blowing up his eyes. You cannot kill him shooting him on other places or anything like that. You just have to explode his eyes. That's how you kill G4.
Getting out of here. So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. 'Cause I take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? That bad? Oh yeah.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay. Jesus.
What was that?
I don't know.
You stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out.
So for G5, just pick up all the weapons you have. Well, not the spark shot. Quick Draw Army, ACP rounds, the MQ-11 with its minigun ammo, and the minigun, or the machine gun, the submachine gun ammo, I'm sorry, and the minigun. So G5, you have to start shooting him when he shows his center eye. I'm just doing that because I have plenty of ammo. So it's not necessary to start shooting as soon as the boss enters to the fight. The main point when you have to start shooting is when he shows up his center eye. They will be in just a moment.
For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking?
So he shows up his center eye. Like that, and you start. That's when he start receiving damage. So use all your minigun. And that's G5.
Car!
So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, we're just... well, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look! He might be able to give us a ride.
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
That was Live Another Day by the Gray.
He was friendly.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Adopt you?
We can get a puppy.
Puppy?
And a parrot.
Parrot?
I always wanted pets, but my mom said they're too messy.
Next up on this boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
This was a no save, no damage, clear B scenario at 60 FPS and without knife struts. I want to thank you with all my Twitch viewers that were always there supporting me while I was practicing this run, and of course when I was recording this run. And also I want to thank you a lot to Carcinogen SDA, that it was the one that inspired me to make this kind of videos, this kind of no save, no damage videos. So go check it out, his channel. I also use some of his strategies. And that's it. If you enjoyed the content, you can subscribe to my channel. You can give it a like to the video, that helps me a lot. I'm Ares, and see you next time.
There's two sides to every story.